yes! Oh yes! Oh, the flow! Oh, Oliver! Hello my wonderful royals and welcome to my YouTube channel Brick Hip Hop Reaction. Today we are doing the incredible Niziu once again, more specifically the Nizi Project. Once again it is season 2 episode 4 and this is part 2 of that episode. Last time of course we watched part 1 that did come out yesterday. If you've not seen that already, please do check it out. I am watching the unedited versions this time. So yesterday I watched quite a lot of the first part of episode 4, so I watched quite a lot because it was in one big chunk, so the whole episode was in one video. So I essentially had to pick when I stopped. So I stopped just after the first team's, Nina's team's performance and feedback, which ended up going on for quite a while. So this second part is going to be significantly shorter than yesterday, which is absolutely fine. It's not a problem. It's about, I think, 22 minutes. So it will be a bit shorter today, but nevertheless, this is part 2 of the episode and we will get a full performance in here, which is the main thing. And as always, I cannot wait. If you're new here, hello. If you're a Niziu fan, if you are a Widju, please do check out my previous Niziu reactions. I have reacted to the entire Nizi Project series up to this point. So please do check all those previous ones out and catch up on that journey thus far, and indeed catch up on my entire Niziu journey thus far, which does include all the MV reactions, the main MV releases that they've done. I've reacted to all of those. So please check those out as well, and find out how I got to this point and how I became completely and utterly infatuated with this group. That would be awesome. And of course guys, if you enjoyed this reaction, please drop us a like, drop us a comment, and of course subscribe to my lovely self. Join the royal family, become a royal yourself. I do want to mention my Discord server as well. I mentioned this yesterday too, but I do want to push it at the moment to try and get some of you Niziu folks on my Discord server, because I love you guys and I want to see you more. I want to see you more chatting around on the Discord. So please do get involved if you're interested. The link is in the description below to the Discord server. It's an awesome place. Like it's the main place where I kind of announce things for the channel and stuff like that. So it's a useful place if you are interested in this channel to find out what's going on. But also on top of that, it's just a lovely place for people to hang out. To be honest, for you guys to hang out, to chat about J-pop, K-pop, whatever you're into, Niziu, anything like that. There's loads of like-minded people on there that are into similar stuff. So it's just a really cool place to meet people, to chat and stuff like that about things you love. I'm on there of course, so you can chat to me. I'm on there quite often, so you can regularly chat to me, as most of the people on the Discord do. But also obviously there are other incredible people on there and it's a lovely place to be. So please do check it out if you're interested. It'd be awesome to see you on there. There is a Niziu channel set up ready for you guys to chat away on there, so please do jump on if you're interested. But with all that being said guys, we are just going to get straight into this thing because I'm bloody well excited to check out more of this show today and more of this group today. It is Niziu time. It is Nizi Project time. Let's do this. So this is the Nizi Project season 2 episode 4 part 2, and we are about to watch Mihi's team take to the stage. They are competing of course against Nina's team for the crown. The winning team gets the cubes for this, in this particular, I don't know, I don't want to call it a semi-final because they're not going to have a final, but it kind of feels that way. 2 teams against each other, and then we've got another 2 teams against each other. So this is the second team to step up to the stage. We're jumping back in just as we left off, so they're about to start the next team basically. Also, before I press play, I do want to quickly say thanks to Let's K Culture for putting these videos up in their full unedited glory. I do appreciate that, so please, I just want to say a quick thanks to that person, peoples, whoever you are. Thank you for that. Let's do it. Let's do it. As I was saying yesterday, I'm really excited to see if these guys can match up or better Nina's group, because Nina's group are really good. Akari, she killed it. She absolutely killed it. I'm excited to see how this group does. It's a strong group though. Like Mihi and Rima, just those 2 alone are insane. Like the talent there. And then, like I say, Ayaka's not necessarily got the skills to the same level at this point, but like I say, she's just got that naturally charming, like adorable kind of presence about her that just draws you in. So like, it's a very strong team. Sorry, I did pause it there because I didn't want to miss anything. Like, I just thought I better pause it and start talking over their little intro. I love Mihi's hair. I like the little ball thing. I don't really call that style. It's like pigtails, but it's...
こんにちは、J.Y. パークさん。そういる너무너무 보고 싶었죠? 자꾸자꾸 생각했었죠? 열심히 준비했었는데 빨리 보고 싶죠? 그래서 스마일 메이커 미희, 러시아리 큐티 아야카, 엔사이더 리마가 왔습니다.
Brilliant.
私たち
So cute.
ハイズです。よろしくお願いします。
I love these little cute intros, man. It's just so, they're always so good. They're too much cute.
미양 지난번에 개인 레벨 테스트 정말 최고의 무대, 최고의
She
무대.
did.
제가
She did.
연습생한테 기대할 수 없는 수준의 무대를 보여서 극찬을 받고 1위를 했는데 기분
That
어땠어요?
performance was insane. I
そのミッショ
Blow
ン
my
の
mind.
準備期間で自分なりにやっぱりたくさん曲を理解しようと頑張ってた部分があったのでそういう自信はありました。
자, 그때 자신감이랑 오늘 이 팀 미션 자신감이랑 비교해서 어때요? 오늘도 그만큼 자신
I
있어요?
hope so.
今回もこ
Wasn't
の
so.
3人でたくさん練習を重ねてきたんですけど今見たニナのチームがすごく上手だったので
That would be intimidating, to be fair. See a performance
不
that's
安が
that good.
少しあり
Just before yours. And know that you're competing against that.
네, 셋이 케미스트리는 잘 맞는 것 같아요? 아야카상?
私たち3人とも性格がとっても似ていて普段からなんかマイペースでほのぼのした感じの3人なので練習の時も3人らしく頑張りました。
This is naturally funny, isn't she?
이상하게 잘할 것 같다는 느낌이 들어요. 셋 다 표정에서 왠지 모를 자신감이 느껴져요. 특히 아야카상이 불안해하지 않는 거 보니까 굉장히 준비가 잘 되지 않았을까라는 생각을 해봅니다.
Oh, is this the song they're doing? I'll tell you what. So this song, I mean, I'm assuming this is the one they're doing, otherwise why would they show it? For those of you that don't know, I am doing Produce 101 currently on my Patreon. It's the first time I've checked out that show. If you're interested, please do check out my Patreon. It is in the description below, the link, if you want to watch that. But yeah, so I'm doing Produce 101 at the moment on that Patreon, and I'm absolutely in love with it. But I haven't yet checked out the IOI stuff, because obviously I'm going to save it for after. Once I've done Produce 101, I'll probably check out some IOI stuff. This song I do know to a degree because it was done in Produce 48 as well, I think. So I have heard this song done before by other groups and things and other contestants. So I am vaguely aware of the song anyway. But naturally I'm excited to see it done here because I am currently doing the show that it was born on. So I would say it should be interesting. I'm excited. Where is she? But why? Is she okay? Is she ill? Stuck in traffic?
ミッションが始まって最初の1週間ミーヒが日
One
本
week.
に学校のために帰っていったので
School
他
situation.
のチームの人たちは全員4人とか3人とかメンバー全員で揃って練習してるんですけど私たちのチ
So
ー
it
ム
wasn't her
は
fault, like it's just one of those things she couldn't
2
help.
人で 練習が思い通りに進まなかったりとかしたことがちょっっと不安でした。
It said like she didn't. At first, she was saying like, "Oh, Miki didn't show up," like it was her fault. You know, clearly it wasn't.
早いじゃん結構。構成って自分たちで考えなきゃみたいな感じないの、だからちょっと心配しか、なんて言うんだろう、焦っちゃうっていうか、このまま大丈夫なんかなとか思っちゃうよね。
It'd be hard though, wouldn't it, without the extra?
私はミーヒとリマと同じグループになったんですけど、2人とももともと練習しててすごい上手なので
I reckon Ayaka's going to stand up. She's going to have a really good performance, I think. Like, working with those two,
やっぱり2人
I think it's really going to bring it out of
こう
her.
差があるので私が迷惑をかけちゃうんじゃないかとかプレッシャーがありました。
I know she's worried, but I imagine she's going to learn a lot from those two, isn't she?
マーキングして読こうか。なんか整理しよう。今回のトリビュー。こういう感じ。ちょっと開いた感じ。1週間ずっと2人で練習してきて、2人で歌詞を覚えたり、そこの部分ちょっと直そうかとか合わせようかみたいな部分もいっぱいあって。 もしミーヒが来て行けなかったら帰れるか。一旦こういうことでよく終わるから。ミーヒ。
I feel like it would work really well as well if if you're working with someone that's obviously got that experience that can teach you, but is also very good at it. You know, like a naturally good leader, someone that can teach you really well. Then it works really well because it gives you the opportunity to learn without having the pressure necessarily of trying to learn with others, being taught by like a trainer or somebody, the normal people that do it. And obviously that's invaluable as well. You need that. But if you're someone that feels a bit like you're lesser than everyone else and you don't know as much and you're taking longer to learn everything, it can be very intimidating to be in a room full of people that are learning it quicker than you and not necessarily having to being able to just take your time with it because you are in a group with a load of other people and you're being taught by a trainer and stuff. Like, so this undoubtedly is invaluable to her because it's just one-on-one time with somebody that knows the stuff, that can help. You know, she can do it at her own pace. There doesn't need to be a rush or on anything. That she can take her time with it at whatever time she needs. It's ideal.
電話とかでやり取りしてて、すごいなんていう雰囲気よく楽しく練習ができてるんじゃないかなって思います。明日から練習が始まるんですけど、チームの方にこうなってしまったこと本当に申し訳ないので、全力で休む時間もなく頑張りたいなと思います。せーの、どのぽよ10ね。もうちょっとここのやつもうちょっと上の方がいいかもしれない。これ出るときに。練習していくうちにリマからは本当に助けられた部分がたくさんあったんですけど、ダンスのディテールな合わせ方とか、みんなにこういう表情をした方がいいんじゃないかなっていう部分も
Seems like all these JYP trainers,
音楽つけたらもっと雰囲気も上がると思うから。
Mihi and Mako all have those leadership qualities, don't they? I'm assuming that's something that's
助けてくれて、練習の時もたくさん教えてくれた
developed
り、
within the JYP. And obviously they're naturally more experienced, so it makes sense. And they're older, I think, as well, aren't they? Or at least in Mako's
チ
case.
ームの中で
How old are you?
一人の子ができないことをなんかみんなで手伝ったりとか教えてあげたりとか、そういうことがすごいできるチームなので、 すごい元気なので、
Yeah, they all seem to have that like natural
練
leadership
習
quality.
も毎日楽しいし、みんなで和気あいあいして個人を高め合って練習できているので、すごいいいなって思います。Sorry, babe.
I can't wait to check out this song for real. I feel like I've heard it randomly so many times. At this point, I just want to check out the MV and actually check out the proper version. It will be soon, but still.
뭔가 중심을 잡아주거든. 너무 좋아. 그냥 전체가 다 살아났어. 너무너무 좋아. 아주 셋다 체질이 통하는.
大丈夫、考えれば
I love the outfits. Are they reminiscent of what they wear in the original?
自分
Like
たち
what
の
I
体
wear?
に身についてるからさ、感覚とかも振りも全部だからもうあそこ行ったらまず何も考えると、楽しんでもらおうもらおうね、もらうもらうで、もらういいさの中に入れてるのがボーンね、っていうのがファイティーファイティー、あとは本番を
I'm excited. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be good. You can just tell, can't you?
勝ちたい
You can just tell.
勝ちたい勝ちたい
No advert. Wrong timing, mate. Wrong timing. I'm not having it. I'm not having it right now. I'm going back. You're not ruining it for me, YouTube. I'm not allowing it. Fuck off. Yes. I love that. So cute. Interesting seeing Lima do something like this because she's not really done anything cute so far, as far as I remember. I love it. I love it. It's so cute. Oh, there she goes. Yes, mate. The flow, the flow. Oh yes! Oh yes! Oh the flow! Oh, Lima! Looking wonderful, wonderful. The way she just kept going there. Oh, she's such a talent, man. She's such a talent. I was just thinking, like, I was gonna say after the performance, like Lima. It was obviously interesting seeing her do this kind of performance where it's a bit more cutesy and stuff. And I think she does definitely suit more kind of girl crushy, that kind of side of things, a bit more attitude and stuff. So as soon as that rap came in, I was like, right, this is like her element. This is where she belongs. And she killed it. As you'd expect, she killed it. But as soon as she comes into those sort of places where she's able to deliver like that, and she's able to give that like just attitude and stuff, as soon as she's in that position, she just comes alive. Like she just comes alive. It's so fun to watch. Mako. I need to say something. I need to say something right now. Before Mako came on the screen, I was going to leave it until the next one when Mako actually performed. And this is the thing, right? So over the last week or so, since I did the last one, and since I did that Mako performance, it's got to the point now where Mako is pretty much guaranteed my bias. Like, it's pretty much certain. I don't want to officially say it, and the reason I don't want to officially say it is because I feel like I've not seen enough yet, and I want to at least watch the rest of the show and all that sort of stuff, and I don't want to confirm it 100% until I've seen a little bit more, because you never know, but realistically I'm pretty much guaranteed to be a Mako bias. She's stolen me. Over the last week she has just stolen me. She's currently my lock screen background on my phone. The picture of Mako is my lock screen background at the moment. It usually switches between my different biases for different groups, and Mako is currently my lock screen, which is normally a good sign that they're pretty much guaranteed to become a bias. And Mako, she's stolen me over the last week. She just stolen my heart. I can't explain. And she was already knocking on the door anyway, as were a few of them. But Mako just, she's just it for me. She just kills me. She's got ultimate bias potential. In all honesty, she really does. She just does something. She's something else. I can't. She just blows my mind. She blows me away. I love her to bits. So I had to mention that because she showed up on screen. So it's pretty much guaranteed. But I'm not going to officially say it yet. This is not an official announcement yet, but it might as well be. But yeah, continue. Continue slaying me, Lima. It's just so good. Look at JY, look at his face. It's like, whoa. It's so good. Mihi kills this. So Yaka, when she comes in, she just draws you in. She's just got that, like, she just fits a song like this, doesn't she? That chorus must be hard to sing. It's a bit awkward, isn't it? Like all that stuff. No, that's cute. Now watching that again, fucking hell. This episode is going longer than I thought it would. I want to see that again. Jeremy's just laughing every time, like, she does stuff. Like, not in a bad way, in a good way. She's so cute. Yes, nice. Oh, look at Lima. Oh, so cute. Oh my god. That was so cute. Did they add that in the end? Was that always in the end? That seemed like it was added. It's just a little bit perfect, isn't it? It really is. They just kill it. I love it. I love it. Every time she's on screen, my heart like skips a beat. I can't help it. It's incredible. That was so good. I really enjoyed that. Before JYP makes his comments, I really liked that. Like it was adorable. It was cute. It was everything it needed to be. That Rima matched. That rap by Rima was probably the highlight for me. I really liked that. All three slayed it. All three killed it. I think you could see, like, from Ayaka's point of view, like, you can still see that she's not quite up to the level yet. Like she's still lacking a little bit in terms of skills, which I think, you know, we know at this point. Like that's nothing new. But she's clearly improving. Like the performance levels are there. She's got that natural just adorability to her. She's got the confidence and stuff. Like what she's doing on stage is good enough that you don't necessarily notice that kind of stuff unless you're looking for it. But I thought that was really good. I honestly, I don't know who's better. I wouldn't be able to pick out of the two performances. I really would. I have no idea. Like literally, I thought I'd have a natural favourite after the two, but honestly I don't. I think they're both really good. I don't know how JYP is going to pick. I genuinely don't. I really like both of them.
아야카상은 내가 알던 아야카가 맞나 싶어요.
Oh bless.
곡 처음에 시작할 때 몸에 웨이브 딱 주는데
She did. She just got something. Hasn't she? I'm so glad that like she was able to shine. Look at that.
아니 허리가 그 정도 꺾일 거라고 상상을 못했어요 저는. 테니스 칠 때도 너무 뻣뻣하게 쳤는데 그 꺾인 각도가 제가 생각한 것보다 훨씬 많이 꺾여서 일단 거기서 너무 놀란 상태에서 제가 공연을 봤어요. 항상 걱정 많은
I reckon JYP is going to choose this one
표정으로 우대를 했는데
to win. I predict.
오늘 편안해 보였고 자신감이 있어 보였어요. 제가 시작하기 전부터 이상하게 표정이 좋다 그랬잖아요.
この2人はやっぱりもともと練習してた期間が長かったので、その実力の差というかそれにプレッシャーもあったんですけど、私なりにもたくさん頑張って2人にもたくさん助けて
I
も
don't know
ら
how
った
they
の
pick
で
these groups,
今までよりかは自信があり
but
ま
that was
した。
kind of the perfect group for her. To put her in with two trainees that had the experience and
모든
stuff, and they've been doing it for a
열심히 했다고
while.
말은 해요. 근데 열심히 한 사람과 안 한 사람은 티가 나요.
Because they're
아이카상은
obviously able to lift her up
정말 열심히
and
하는 게 보여요.
bring those
미션
skills
하나 할
out.
때마다 성장하는 게 보여요. 걸그룹 멤버로 스타가 될 수 있지 않을까라는 확신이 처음으로 좀 들었어요.
ありがとうございます。
It feels like JYP wants it to be, doesn't it?
이양은 곡에 따라
Like he
다른
wants
사람처럼
Ayaka to be in that
보여요. 그게
group.
놀라워요.
That's probably why he put her with these two, because he thought, right, this is the best group for her to build her skills.
또 눈의 꽃을 부를 때 또 이렇게 귀엽고 앙증맞은 노래를 할 때 다른
She's very
사람처럼
versatile,
보여요.
me. Very versatile.
그게 이제 나이가 15살인데 어떻게 그렇게 하는지
15.
모르겠어요.
Every time I hear that blows me away. I'm like,
능력이
it's
정말
insane that she's
뛰어난 것
15.
같아요. 그게 다른 사람으로
She's so good.
만들어주는 것 같아요.
ありがとうございます。
니마는 오늘은 정말 아쉬울 게 없었어요. 뭐 점수를 주자면 정말 100점.
100 out of 100. Yeah, she
정말
killed it.
100점 딱 니마는.
I still think she doesn't look as comfortable when she's doing cutesy versus
정말 100점 딱 니마.
like more girl crushy type stuff. But she did kill it. She did really
랩은
well.
잘하는 줄 알았지만 제가 생각한 것보다
And that rap
잘했어요.
was killer.
노래는 그렇게 별로 기대를 안 했는데 노래를 정말 잘 불렀어요.
Non-stoppable
그리고
compliment.
춤도 정말 자신감 있게 동작도 크고 느낌도 다 실어서 정말 잘 췄어요. 특히 이렇게 하면서 걸어 나올 때 자기만의 느낌으로 췄어요. 그냥 동작을 따라하는 게 아니라 자기 느낌으로.
His face. I love watching JYP like this. Some of his reactions
뭐
are fun to watch.
칭찬해줄 건 너무 많은데 아쉬운 부분은 없었어요. 기대 이상이었어요. 오스카레사마でした.
ありが
we going to find out who wins in this one?
두 팀 다.
Out of the two. I'm assuming yes. Unless it doesn't mean tease. Could do a tease. I think he's going to go with Mihi's team. Stop putting Mako on the screen because I can't do it. I can't deal with it. I can't wait to watch it.
絶対そのミキちゃんのチームよりかは勝って上位に行きたいです。
I think he's going to go with
この
Mihi's
チー
team.
ムで負けるのも嫌ですし、
I
やっ
honestly don't know.
ぱりキューブをもらいたいです。
I like them both. I don't know how I pick the two. But I think he's going to go with Mihi's. That's my prediction. We'll see what he says. But personally, I honestly don't know who my favourite was. I know that's a bit of a cop out, but I don't know who I'd pick. I really don't. I loved them both.
승자 팀을 발표해야 되는데 둘 중에 어느 팀을
They were both
호명해도
really good.
이상하지 않은 대결이었어요. 그만큼 둘 다 잘했다는 얘기예요.
It's kind of mean, really. In a lot of ways, it's mean that like everyone gets a cube on one side, everyone doesn't on the other. When they've both done so well, it's like
카타치모와
ああ、けない。
선라이즈 です. 선라이즈 です.
I thought it might be. Oh, I feel for the other team though, because like it really was so like the difference was minuscule.
こちらへどうぞ.
ございます。
It's like it feels harsh to me, like the whole of that other team get no cubes, despite the fact they're all really good. It's a little bit painful. Isn't it?
おめでとうございます.
No, I'm happy for them.
おめでとうございます.
ありがとうございます。
おめでとうございます.
ありがとうございます。ありがとうございます。
Oh, bless him.
これは本当に難しい。すごい。
Oh.
お疲れ様でした。では後でまた.
ありがとうございました。ありがとうございました。ありがとうございました。
Oh, I feel for them, man. I really feel for them.
「今までたくさんいい評価をもらってすごく嬉しかったんですけど負担もその分あってもしキューブもらえなかったらとか落ちてしまったらどうしようとかすごい思って本当に迷惑かかってるか本当に心配で。
Oh, you weren't there, were you?
でも優しくいつもしっかり教えてくれて本当にありがたかったし本当にありがたいので感謝本当に感謝のことですありがとうこれから
Oh, they do. They do. They do, Davey. Oh, happy for them.
자, 오늘은 팀 미션이기 때문에 옆에 있는
Oh,
팀과의
excited for
대결에서
this.
이기면 전원 다 합격입니다.
絶対に一緒にキューブを取りたいですし
카타치모와
gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun. I'm intrigued to see what Mako's group are performing actually, just because they're in the suits and stuff. It's interesting. I'm intrigued to see. Love it. Absolutely love it. Like I say, I couldn't choose between the two groups in the end. It seems like I feel bad for the other team just because they didn't get a chance to get the cube despite the fact they did really well. But I understand that's just the way it's set up. And at this point, you kind of, you know, they're almost expected to do really well anyway. So I guess you've got to find a way of, you know, separating people and giving cubes and not giving cubes to others. And you've got to find a way of doing that. So this seems like an understandable way of achieving that. But it's hard to watch. It is hard to watch. But I absolutely love it. And with that being said, guys, I will leave it there. Thank you so much for watching. Please, if you enjoy this reaction, drop us a like, drop us a comment, and of course, subscribe to my lovely self. Join the royal family. Become a royal yourself. That would be awesome. As I say, please do check out my Discord if you're interested in that, as I mentioned at the start. And watch out, of course, next week for the next one, episode 5. And I'll see you next time, guys. Senenge. I love you all. Goodbye.